All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Steve Malzberg Show for Wednesday from our New York City studios. Dick Morris joins us momentarily. Big night last night in politics for Donald Trump, Hillary Clinton, Bernie Sanders. Everybody had some positives. We'll talk about it all with Dick. We also have a brewing controversy, which we'll get to in a second. But first, the latest on the terror attacks in Brussels yesterday. They believe that the man who made the bombs, not only for this attack, but for the Paris attacks, they believe he's dead. No confirmation officially, but that's what they're saying. So we'll have more on that as it develops. Also, over 30 killed, over 260 wounded, several Americans among the wounded and missing. Yet you hear nothing from Barack Obama. This is what you heard from Barack Obama after he went, or while he was at the baseball game yesterday in Cuba, the Cuban national team against the Tampa Bay Rays. He's talking about Jackie Robinson and how we need more black managers in baseball.
It taught America that it's the skills, it's the talent, it's the character, and not the color that matters. Now, we still have a long way to go. That's true in our everyday life. It's true in our sports, right? I mean, if you look at the number of African-American managers, if you look at the number of Latino managers in baseball or owners, obviously there's still a carryover from the past.
That is the most detached man who leads a nation like ours. I've never seen a man so detached. He's talking about black managers in baseball when there are dead and bleeding people, including Americans overseas. Shame on that man. Now, this Hispanic Latina woman was pulled up by Donald Trump at a rally. Watch.
I love the Mexican people. The problem is their leaders are too smart for us. Look at that sign. Latinos support Trump. I love you. I love you. I want that sign. Look at that. Latinos. I love you, darling. Come on over here. Get her up here. I love her. I've fallen in love. Melania, I've fallen in love with her.
So Betty Rivas is up there on stage. She owns a restaurant, and now she's getting hate mail, threatening phone calls. People aren't going to her restaurant. That's the peaceful left. Listen.
I haven't even voted for anybody. I went to go see Bernie Sanders, and I went to see Donald Trump, and it's such a coincidence that in Trump's rally, it's the one that caused controversy. I don't believe he's done anything wrong. I have the right to say what I want, and I can go listen to Hillary, Donald Trump, or Bernie Sanders, because I know I'm not doing anything wrong.
They're trying to run this woman out of business. We're going to have to help her. Trump's going to have to help her if they succeed. The left is vicious. The left is unrelenting. And that's who they are. Because this woman went to a rally. They want to ruin her life. They're nice people. You won't hear this in the mainstream media. So, a PAC for Ted Cruz puts out a picture of Donald Trump's wife, Melania, when she was his girlfriend, doing a photo shoot with very little clothes on. Okay? They put it out. Trump responds like this. 121. Lying Ted Cruz just used a picture of Melania from a GQ shoot. Be careful, lying Ted, or I will spill the beans on your wife. So they go back and forth. But Ted Cruz has not, you could come back to me. Ted Cruz has not apologized. He said he had nothing to do with it. It was the PAC, but he never condemned it. He needs to say it was wrong, it was below dignity, beneath the pale, but he hasn't, because he doesn't believe it, because that's who Ted Cruz is. And so is his wife, who won't condemn it either.